Howdy folks, welcome back to Vintage Story. I've got another winter project I'm going to work on today. I'm going to redo the front of the manor here. It's just, I like the design, but the usefulness is a little bit low. Often come out of the door and I want to go to the side to go up those side steps. And I want to tie the front end into those a little better. So I'm basically going to just redo everything here. Wintertime's a good time to do this because the bushes are dormant. You know, they're not getting ready to bear fruit or anything like that. So that is the focus of today's video. We're just going to completely redo the front of the manor here. So let me get this stuff all picked up and the old stuff kind of out of the way, and then we'll work on the new look. Okay, I kind of have a rough idea of what I want to do, but I'm going to have to also just kind of play around with this as I go. And I think I'll do this half, and then it's just going to be a mirror once we get over there. It's going to be kind of unstable, which is fine. So I'm thinking this will come over, and then I may eventually make a path up the side. This is all going to have to come out, at least one. So we'll do 4 across. And I don't know, should I do the rammed earth or the... Sorry, I think if I use the packed dirt, it would tie in better. And I kind of like having a packed earth, you know, or something on the border of the stone path so you don't get a bunch of weeds on each side. So something like that on each side I think we'll do. Do need to get some more of this cleaned up though. I didn't clean up this whole side. So let me do that and I'll be right back. Lots of soil collapse all around. That's always fun. Across here like that. So that should tie in pretty well. Then this is going to continue down the hill, and I did the wrong block there. I have to make some more stone path, but it's just dirt and stone, so that's no problem. I have a lot of both of those. Try to head off the soil collapse before it happens. And am I getting cold? Yeah, it's 11 degrees out here. Why am I getting so cold? My stuff's getting pretty low condition, isn't it? I guess that's why. Alright, I'm going to need some more stone path. Then I just went around the corner. Right, okay. And we'll tie in with that there. Something like that. Oh, we got a flower down here. Wait, flower. Okay, I'm going to go warm up and make some more stone path, and then we'll continue redoing the front here. There we go. Nice and toasty, and I got some more stone path. So let's get the stairs on here. What I wanted to do was just come down in a steady fashion rather than having different levels. Then fill in, or do I need to come out further? I may need to come out a little further to make that work. Maybe I should start from the bottom and see where I need to go up to. Alright, this is all coming out. This whole like hillside here is getting rebuilt. Gonna do a little terraforming. Is this one level? No. Okay, let's start here. That's going to be our base level. Since we're right here by the lantern. Yeah, that'll work. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Gotta get my brain re-engaged for Vintage Story. I just finished recording a Space Engineers episode. I'm still out in space. Gotta get my brain re-engaged. I'm gonna use packed dirt here just to make it easier. Then that's gonna make it actually a little too big, isn't it? Maybe I should come in a little further. Keep second guessing myself as I see how much work it's gonna take. All right, I don't like floating blocks, but let's kind of get this figured out for where we want to be. Yeah, that's gonna be too steep right away. All right, redo. I do kind of like that being a step up, but maybe we will come in a little ways here. That's fine. About there and then down. Gonna bother me if there's a void there. Then I just have to build to this. And we're golden. No problem. I'm gonna go ahead and make a bottom to this, and then we'll just fill in the trough, and then the rest is just massive amounts of terraforming. So now I just need to make the hill match that. No problem. Music kicked into high gear. Apparently it's excited about the prospects. So you get the idea. Let me move a bunch of dirt, and then we'll put the finishing touches on it. Well, I've been moving a lot of dirt. It's another bright, beautiful day here. 1 degree out. Nice and chilly. So this is kind of what I come up with, at least for the rough shape. So I just got to get this filled in with some more of this rammed earth. And they'll probably make it look, you know, more symmetrical and stuff, but this is just to get the basic shape in. I don't know for sure, you know, where the rammed earth is going to end and this ground will begin. I guess over here it's kind of at this level. I can kind of detail that out a little bit, but the fun part is getting this all filled in. Get rid of these flowers. Like that, and then just tons of low fertility soil. Which I have quite a bit of it stored up from other projects. So it hasn't been too bad. And yeah, I could just, you know, make a top of packed dirt or something, but I don't like having voids. It bothers me. Alright, we're out of soil. Can we put the light up? I think we can put the light up now. I've got 636 more, so I think we're going to be okay. Definitely need to find a warmer home, though. These winters are long and cold and brutal. It does give you a bit of time to catch up on projects. It's a little hard to work. I keep getting cold out here. Need a big old flax crop this year. As soon as we can get that planted. All right, there's that. I don't think that looks too bad. Whee! I need to kind of do some terraforming around the front here. I'm not sure what I want to do there. Do I want to bring like that down? Kind of over. It's kind of like tiered a bit. I could you know, chisel that and stuff to make it look even better, but and that's not too bad. Alright, so over here, need to get rid of you. Need to fill in those voids over there too. We basically had two and then we're coming back. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Getting a little frosty out here. I think you can freeze to death, so I should probably go inside. Let me go get warmed up, and then we'll take kind of a final look here, do a little final cleanup. I may get rid of these bushes. I'm not sure. But I'm freezing. I'll be right back. Yeah, spitting a little snow again, but I got all warmed up, so let's take a quick look at this. And then this button. There we go. Yeah, that's not terrible. Probably need some decoration. I might put some big trees on either side. Like do the oak trees. Only have them down like here so they can grow great big on each side. Something like that. Yeah, that's not too bad though. It just makes it a little more uniform. I think I will put my little planters back here. wonder if I had a horsetail. I think I had a horsetail out here. Let's see what the cornflower looks like. Versus horsetail. Yeah, let's do the cornflower. Oh, can you just pull that out? Can't replace it. I think you have to pick it up. There we go. Just make it look a little cheerier. And then I'd like to do something here. Maybe just cover that in catmint or something. So it's not just grass. Maybe alternating rows or something. I don't know. I'll figure out something that looks interesting. And then I don't remember if I've got acorns to plant the oak trees. I may have to go find some of those. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And then I want to get some more lanterns made to kind of light things up. Have some out here. Make it look a little more inviting. But I think that'll do for this little winter project. Just making the old homestead look a little better, maybe. I don't know. Let me know what you think. That'll be it for this one, though. Keep warm, and I'll catch you in the next adventure. Thanks, as always, for watching.